So I don't know if you could see that gold building in the background. Oh, by the way, good morning! That is the Eureka building. It's the largest, and that's real gold up there. And apparently Eureka has a lot of meaning in Australia. I suggest everybody look it up. It's kind of, I guess, stockade and things like that. But today it's my Sam Michael. We met him in Australia, or not Australia, Antarctica, and he's going to take us around for the day. So I don't really know what's going to happen, but we'll see.
We have everything, and it is good for us. Now,
the
what
parts
I'm
are very
going to do is
popular
go
here,
around
and
the
we just
city,
go to the MCG.
show you some of the major buildings,
Over in that
show you
direction.
one of the synagogues which is now rarely used, but when I first came here, I used to walk on Shabbat from, it would be what, 20-kilometer walk.
During the polio epidemics, he would be sent to the Iron ward of like Israel Hospital. He'd have to listen to all the breathing.
Hotel Windsor, most magnificent hotel, owned by an Indian family, wealthy Indian family. This is the Victorian Parliament House. People come here and get wedding photos done when they get married. There's the registry there as well.
Oh, you know, as a doctor family, we're going to visit the College of Surgeons. But we can't go in, apparently, because it's not public. But I guess my dad is a member of the United States College of Surgeons. I yell my BS card. And it's kind of sad that I can't be a doctor. I would love to. But everybody else knows that I'm squeamish in my own blood. And blood and gore does not exactly help my stomach either. So, oh no.
Like
That is a big squirrel. It's like a fox. Squirrel.
It's not a fox, no.
No, I know, but that's what it looks like. It's the size of one.
It's a possum.
Oh, it's a possum.
Ringtail
I got really worried.
The bathroom is
So they're
on
having the
fire.
Tutankhamun exhibition here.
These are
We
all
saw that a couple years
classified
ago.
buildings of the 1890s. That's the originals, but I've been freshened up, as you can see. Buildings like this who are decaying and falling down, unfortunately, because people don't have the money to
That's
spend
pretty.
on them.
Well, the architecture though, and is amazing.
This is a fairly new addition, like the banks, you know.
Yeah.
That used to be called the Commercial Bank.
Oh, here we're going to be
Australia, which is now
on
no
Italian
longer a
land,
bank.
basically. And we had visited.
But what's happened over the years is they've turned themselves into apartments or other commercial things.
There's a College Street down towards
Oh,
back.
they've gone into
It's a
modern-
College
modern
Road,
buildings.
reminded me of
Yeah.
Flagler, how we have
Changed. I mean,
one
they were
area.
very big, and they used to
Ooh,
actually
rainbow
house
trail.
the bank manager on top. Now, the
University.
University. This is one of the most prestigious universities, not just in Australia, but probably the world.
So if I
And
do
all
somewhere
these things
abroad.
here you see are apartments for university students. Not
Can we do it now or later? Supreme Court building. Yeah. We need to go at least, and now we're headed over to
this
the
building on the right has
Central
been vacant
Business
for 10 years,
District.
Ah,
owned
Why?
by an Asian. Why?
Yeah.
He bought it again, what we call land banking. So he had some money.
oh.
You know,
Sorry, this bus stop has heating lamps. Yeah, those in the seats. We are now in the Jewish Museum of Melbourne, and here, Mamalosh, which means mother tongue, one's native language, an affectionate term for Yiddish. Lovely. I can never speak Yiddish. I speak more Ivrit than I do Yiddish. So, ooh, TV on the thing. We just came from the Jewish Museum, and we're heading over to the synagogue, and they had these cool blocks where they had the Yiddish word spelled out in English, the Yiddish word in Hebrew, and the English meanings, like Shmotz, Kovel, what other one, Chachki, words like that. If you want to know what they mean, ask me. And so we're gonna go. I wasn't allowed to videotape or take pictures in there, but it was a very beautiful place. If you're ever here, I suggest you go. And if nobody minds me saying, it makes me very proud that I'm Jewish every time. So
No, Dad just finished it, so you have to have some along first.
what's going on?
Where's
I
that
can
from?
just keep going. So again, we weren't allowed to take pictures or video, and Michael said he was from the museum and things, so he kind of like snuck in, and so the guy comes out. We almost got in trouble. But the man who looked like Tom Hanks, he was very, very nice and let us go in, and it's a beautiful, beautiful synagogue. It's about 130 years old. and it was one of those things that I love old temples. I don't like more contemporary, but I'll deal with it. So we're in the
Very
Jewish
good coffee shops.
portion
Are you coffee drinkers?
of town.
Oh yeah.
Except me.
Right, I don't drink too coffee, but it's okay.
I need decaf, I'll be up till tomorrow.
There's a beautiful coffee shop around
section.
the corner here. If I can find a
Oh,
place.
she's got
We are in La Cafe on Nelson in Melbourne, and I'm getting a schnitzel and laffa. Keto. It's one of my
We were going away on
favorites.
vacation and we couldn't, we bought them,
Tahini
but
sauce
we
too.
couldn't take her home because we was going.
So this is a schnitzel laffa. The laffa is the outside. The fried chicken on the inside is the schnitzel. And it comes with hummus, french fries, and Israeli salad inside. It's so good. They have a Culture Butcher here. We don't even have a Culture Butcher in Orlando. And then we're gonna go to Culture Shock. Hey, Megan and Jen. We have Culture Shock room and they have one here. We're probably gonna end up going in there for a minute to see if they have another Chamsa and a Jewish star, because I used to have the Jewish Trinity around my neck. And then I lost both of them in the beginning of school, so I kind of just missed that, but he brought her across the street, not vice versa. Okay, there, I'm sorry for everybody else who even cares, but there are cute Jewish men in this place. Lovely. So we stopped in a kosher bakery. Home, away from home. So there's kosher sushi, and all the way down here is the Jewish quarters. Everything is kosher. When we left the restaurant, it was Toda Rabah as I left, and he really starts laughing. And he's like, I didn't expect that. I was like, I know, no one ever does. And I heard a couple people talking, and I was talking to our guy, and well, all you Jewish boys out there who don't go to shul on the Shabbos, even if you're not Orthodox here, most of the Jewish men actually go to Shabbos every week, or go to temple. So get on it. I think I need to start going weekly. At least I do Shabbat every week. Oh, we got food. Lovely. So she won't smile. That's a joke. Hi. He's such a lovely man. We went out to lunch. Oh, okay. Now we're going to this art exhibit, Vienna, and we're going to see Klimt. I think there was a book about kissing painting, and it's actually gorgeous. So we're going to go in here, and then we're going to go back, and we'll see what else we're going to do. So we weren't allowed to take videos in the exhibition room, but this kind of reminds me why I do not like European art. It's just so blah. Like, I don't know. I don't like it specifically. This is more my style. I'm more of a modern art person, and who's the artist? Oh, not Van Gogh. No, Dali. I love Dali. Can't get quite into it. It's kind of cute though. I guess they had an exhibit way back when about clothes. Good thing I'm not a fashionista. 1 second, just do that motion again, please. And everybody does see the pecker on this guy, right? Yeah. Alright, so the parents and I, oh, now it just started raining again. We're walking back to the hotel. It was barely raining and people had their, we have kids going in the fountain. He says it's cold. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the hotel. It's only about 5 before 4, now it's probably about 4. I'm very confused. And because right now my body's telling me it's 6, which is where it was in Auckland, so I'm double time changing, and then we have to time change a half an hour in a couple of days. I think 2. No, I don't even know. Yeah, we're headed back, and it's a little chilly, and a little wet. Surprise! I am reading this correctly, right? Oh man, is it National? Happy National Hump Day. Oh yeah, I'm not crazy. So I'm walking by myself again, and I have a feeling this is gonna be the way I'm gonna like meet my demise. I started walking from the art museum to the hotel. It's probably like a good 3 miles. I didn't know it was that long until I'm on the strip. And he's like, yeah, 3 miles that way. I'm like, oh, joy. Well, I did my workout this morning. Now I get some extra walking time. But yeah, so I don't know, I like this cold weather. Compared to like 100-degree weather, this like 50s, 40s, really, really comfortable. And so, but now all I want is like a hot glass of chocolate and hot chocolate and probably pass out for an hour or two, maybe go in the pool, because I haven't been in the pool since 3 days before I left. I think it's a little too long. And since my laundry's away, can't really do anything else about that, so. Let's go get some hot chocolate. Pool time, everyone. So this is a park, and these parks are everywhere. Literally on about every other street, there's a park. And I think that's the only difference between New York and here, is that this is very busy, not exactly crowded, but they have areas where it's free open space, and there have been a lot of places I've seen where I could go play soccer, which I feel like I should buy a rugby ball since they're going up against New Zealand, but New Zealand is most likely going to win because they're #1. Go Black! And it's kind of nice. I decided to take the side route instead of the highway.